What's happening, man?
What's up, my brother?
I'm blessed, my brother. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. Where are you from?
I'm from Azania, man. I'm from South Africa. Are you drinking and driving and Ohmingling at the same time? You are like you deserve a fucking traffic ticket, man. I don't know, man. Oh, is it like a Tesla? Is your car driving itself?
Yeah, it is.
My man.
No, man.
You're rich, man. You're rich, man. I love you, man.
Thank you, brother. I'm not so rich. I'm gonna sell this car.
You gonna sell it?
I love.
You have to be rich.
Yeah,
Look at you. Even my wife is like coming to see you now. She's like, "Fuck, I have to see this guy." You're gonna take my wife? I don't even know where you're from, bro.
Come and drive us around Cape Town.
I'm Turkish, but I live in Denmark. You know Denmark?
I know Denmark and I know Turkey, man. I have a friend called Mustafa Aksay from Turkey, man.
Oh, nice. You're from Tanzania, or where are you?
I'm from South Africa, man. You want to come to Tanzania?
Yeah, I want to come to Tanzania. I think it's beautiful.
Oh, okay.
I heard so.
When did you hear?
Like, I have a friend from Kenya,
Uh-huh.
and he prays Tanzania is very beautiful. And also Kenya, I think, is beautiful.
Okay. So where you going, man? Where you off to? How much was your car, man?
What? Sorry?
How much was your car, man?
$60,000 in Denmark.
In Denmark. Okay, let me ask you like this. How common is it that people in Denmark are driving in cars like those?
It's like 1 out of 15.
1 out of 15?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's quite common. That's quite common. So there's a lot of self-driving cars.
I'm a high school teacher, brother.
You're a high school teacher?
Yeah.
What do you teach? What subjects do you teach?
Engineering and physics.
Nice. Okay. I actually want to study some engineering, but college now. I want to do some marine engineering.
Nice. Marine, that's nice.
Mm.
I'm a mechanic. I know everything about forces, strains, stresses, force, acceleration.
So,
computer-aided design.
So tell me.
Finite element methods.
I just found something out recently. They say that our chemistry books are limiting us in terms of the what is it called? The chemical phases. Yeah, in terms of the chemical phases. They say there's more than 3 chemical phases. So it's not just gas, liquid, and solid. They say there's actually 7. Do you know the 7 chemical phases?
No, I teach about 3.
But have you learned about 7?
Liquid, solid. No,
Apparently.
I have not.
So tell me, because I'm sure you've been in the field for a few years. So even if you haven't heard about it, you should have like some sort of like a, perspective on this. So they say that the first chemical phase is magnetism. After magnetism, it's electricity. After electricity, it's light. And then it's ether. And then it's gas. And then it's liquid. And then it's solid. What do you say about that?
Sounds interesting. I need to research. I'm not a chemist, because in mechanical engineering, chemistry is not that much taught. We are more into physics.
Into physics.
Mechanical physics.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. Yeah. I will look it up.
So tell me something interesting about mechanical physics that I can look up.
Well.
Oh, wait. Before you tell me.
I think the most...
Okay, no, tell me anyway. I'll write it down. Yeah?
The most useful thing for you and your career would be to be able to calculate and construct a mechanism. And in order to do so, you need to be able to calculate the stresses inside an element. And Now the maths and physics behind it might be hard, but what you can do is like getting access to SolidWorks, computer-aided design where you draw,
Mm-hmm.
SolidWorks, Inventor, Fusion, or any other computer-aided design, and you can draw your construction, and you can run a physical study called stress and strain. In this, you can apply some forces, and you can make some fixations like where is it fixed? Is it welded? Is it bolted? And where is it? And then you can apply some forces or momentum like torque, and then you can see, okay, does this construction that you have drawn with the thicknesses that you have applied, is this enough to be able to hold this?
So are you saying there's a software that makes this possible?
Pretty easy to do. Like you don't have to calculate.
There's a software.
Once again, sorry.
Are you saying that there's a software that I?
There's a software.
What is it
There's
called?
Many softwares.
What is the software called?
SolidWorks.
SolidWorks. Uh-huh.
Write it down. Solid. Yes. You can track further because if you want a license, it's very expensive. You can't afford it. It's too expensive. It's like $3,000 a year. So you can't afford that. Even I didn't buy it. But you can track it. You can download it for free on the internet.
From where?
If you know how to download torrents and
Yeah, from a torrent. Yeah.
like Kick-Ass Torrent, Pirate Bay, stuff like this, And then
Sure.
just crack it. There's also another software. It can do the same thing. It's called Inventor. Inventor.
Sure.
Inventor. Inventor. And to be honest, you can draw anything. You can even draw space rockets, apply the forces, and see if the body that you have drawn, if it's feasible, or if you need to scale it up. So you can draw anything, and engineers are doing this. Like it is us engineers that is like constructing all the mechanical stuff, like cars, planes, windmills, ships, anything.
And those guys are using this software.
Sorry?
Are you saying those guys are using this software?
Exactly. Those guys are using the software. I have worked for a company myself, one of the biggest companies in Denmark. We were making hydraulic pumps and motors. Actually, the best in the world. Danish company is most known for this. It's called Danish, and we were using this software. Both SolidWorks and Inventor. I know that every engineering field uses either SolidWorks, Inventor, or you have like NX Unique Graphics. You have more programs, but these two are most famous.
Sure. NX Unique Graphics.
AutoCAD. If you can do that, you can call yourself a mechanical engineer.
My man. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. I'll check those out. I'll torrent them, and then I'll have them on standby. Because I'm actually... I'm listening.
You can watch YouTube tutorials. Yeah, just write on YouTube SolidWorks tutorial for beginners. And it is very easy going. You can learn it by yourself. And when you want to calculate stuff, you need to write this finite. Okay, just type it down. I'll tell you because it's hard to write here.
Okay.
Type this down.
Finite
element method.
Fahrenheit. Finite.
No. Finite. No, I will write it down.
Yeah. Is it like that? Finite. Oh, finite. Okay, yeah.
The opposite opposite of endless. So you have endless, but you have finite.
Yeah, finite.
So
Mhm.
it's not endless.
It's not. It's the opposite of infinite.
Yeah, finite. Exactly. Opposite of infinite. Finite elements.
Uh-huh.
FEM. So this is like a software in SolidWorks where you can do this stuff. You can put forces. You can put your fixation where we are welded or bolted things. Or if you have rollers, rollers. You have a shaft. You have
Like this.
rollers, and the shaft
Is it like this?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this is the software of calculating things, brother.
Nice.
If you can do this, you are a mechanical engineer.
Wow.
And if you invest enough time, in 3 to 6 months, you can be pretty good in it. Of course, a normal mechanical engineer, he has also other
For sure.
but this is enough. Like also many engineers that only knows this because they have forgotten everything else because they have worked with this. So you can easily call yourself an engineer. When people ask you, just tell them I'm a mechanical engineer. I'm a specialist in construction design. I can construct it and I can calculate. Yeah. You can. It's not even fooling because if you have the skills, then you are an engineer.
Nice. And I'm sure that don't these like things that I'm sure they have courses where I can do a SolidWorks course and then get a certificate, right?
Exactly. You can do that too.
I just pay to write a test.
Get a certificate. Yeah, you have to pay like $700 US or something like this. And you'll have a course and you'll enter the exam. And you can put this in your CV. That, you have passed this grade because there are different levels.
Exactly. Okay, man. Hey, man. Thank you very much for that.
No problem, brother. You're most welcome.
Have a.
I want the African country to progress.
Thank you, man. And this information is what is missing. This information is the missing link. People don't have the right information that is curated, especially for their problems.
Exactly, because maybe school is expensive there. Maybe the educational quality is not at the same level with Europe. And you have other maybe problems.
Yeah.
So I hope for a future where African countries are self-sufficient and strong, and they're not dependent on Europe and US and China, and they can make their own politics, own regional politics, and make their nation happy. You deserve this.
Do you have an Instagram account?
Yeah, I do.
What's your Instagram? Let me follow you on Instagram because I have on my YouTube channel. I have a conversation series. That I have conversations with a few people from across the world. So we're gonna be doing season 2.
Okay.
We're gonna be recording our season 2. So we have our sessions over Zoom, right?
I know.
Yeah. So we're gonna be recording season 2 from June to August every Sunday. So maybe I could invite, because I think I could invite you to come and have a talk with these gentlemen, because another one is a doctor, is a psychologist, you know what I mean? Another one is like a town planner in Johannesburg, one of the biggest cities in Africa. Like another one is an actor. I'm a creative as well, so there's a lot of things we're doing. It's very opinionated people that are very future focused. So by the sounds of like this short conversation we've had, I think you're very future focused as well. And I think you'd bring some cool insight. I'm not sure on what type of conversation, but I definitely would be interested in talking to you again. Like, and I think the guys would like talking to you as well, you know?
Where are these guys from, brother?
Some of them are from South Africa, some of them are from USA. Yeah. Others, like other people will be connecting with you from Kenya. Let me ask you quickly: is your one what is your Instagram profile? Are you Yavusuka the three?
No. I'm the one
With the side classes.
classes doing this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me.
Cool. What were you gonna say?
No, I don't. I can't remember, brother.
But I like this. You see, even this truth is God is one. In the name of God, the beneficent, the merciful. You know, like
Yeah.
yeah, man. You know that's the spirit. I fucks with that. I'd really like.
Brother,
I'll inbox you a link to what we're doing. You have a peep on what season 1 looked like. Because there's 10 episodes of season 1. I'm currently working on a recap outro. So we've got a trailer, we've got 10 episodes, and then now it's like a retrospect. So I'm working on that video that I'm gonna upload soon, and maybe next week. And then we're gonna be focusing on season 2, and then maybe you can join us in that. You know, but there's other things that are happening on my YouTube channel besides that. But I'll send you a link, and then we can take it from there.
that's beautiful. I'm happy to meet you, brother. What was your name?
My name is Dust. My name is Lita, but you can call me Dust. You know, that's easy to remember. I'm Diggy Dust.
Dust.
Yes, sir. You're
I'm
gonna.
very happy to meet you. My name is Yavuz. So,
Yeah, voice.
you know,
I can see it. That's me.
it's all part an addition, but my real name is Yavuz.
Yavuz.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Yavuz. Oneness, my brother. We will speak on Instagram, yeah?
Surely so. We're all brothers. You may be Christian, I am Muslim. You may be atheists, I could be Indian, but we are all brothers. God didn't create us to make wars with each other.
Exactly.
God created us so we could coexist
Exactly.
in harmony. And our history has proven this. The Turkish Ottoman history, where Jews, Muslims, and Christians
Yes.
in harmony together.
The Ottoman, yes. Yes, the empire, the Ottoman Empire.
The Ottoman Empire, brother.
That's the name on my Instagram. Just remember, right?
Okay, I will save it. We will have another talk then, brother. I will leave you here.
Okay. Have a sweet one, brother. Have a good drive, yeah?
Yeah,
Peace.
thank you. Peace be with you.
Peace be with you, man.